given this Friday is about sentencing guidelines, would you make misandry and false accusations a crime under a Ukip government?
Yeah, certainly. So there's two main points to consider. One is that there is no such thing as toxic masculinity. Yes, misogyny exists. The vast majority of men love and adore women. Ask any heterosexual man and they'll tell you that. Misandry does exist, but misandry exists on steroids, and that's all part of the campaign to split families up and to basically sell a dream to women that if they go to a job in which they work in a cage, and if they work for a measly salary which doesn't cut it, and if she waits until she's 35 to consider what God invented her for, which is to complement masculinity, both masculinity and femininity are equally as beautiful. Men can't have babies, women can. Women are revered in Christianity, unlike other faiths. Women are the center of the home, and the masculinity piece is obviously duty and respect and discipline. The two dovetail absolutely perfectly, and women have been sold a lie to reject that. The reality is that they have been sold an idea whereby you don't need men, you're absolutely fine as you are, and to reject maternity, motherhood, indeed the matriarch, and reject family life. Well, I can't think of a more noble, benevolent, obviously it's very godly career, raising children and managing the home, which is full-time job. I mean, there's 10 different jobs there, and they've been sold this lie, and it actually breaks my heart because young eligible bachelors can't match with what they intrinsically want to match with because there's a severe shortage of that. Obviously, if you are calling out rape and you are lying as a woman, if you are a misandrist and you are abusive towards men, obviously that needs to be looked at from a legal perspective. Now, obviously under the current government, there will be all sorts of things in there to make it fair. But interesting that you say what you say. Today, there's an announcement from the government, which has been showcased on LBC, telling parents to rat their children out to prevent if they're watching misogynistic content online. Where to go with that? How do you unpack that? Misogyny is the hatred of women. Heterosexual men don't hate women. Actually, heterosexual men love women. What sort of message is that sending with the I Hate Men campaign and hashtag Me Too and the toxic masculinity nonsense and this sort of rhetoric that's coming out of Keir Starmer's mouth at the moment? It is all designed, it's out of the communist playbook altogether now. Kill the men off, kill the masculinity off, kill the God-fearing patriots off, and you have your land. You can have your wicked way with the land. It's right out of the communist playbook. But it's not just about writing laws, guys. It's about re-educating. It's about making sure our national curriculum is correct. It's about making sure that our teachers, the right teachers in the right place, the right time. It's not just about writing laws. We need to, that's the aspect of the cultural war that needs to be shifted completely. It's away from hating each other and hating men and towards understanding the complement the two sexes bring together.